if we can get a bit closer. This is a Tramosaurus or something. Yeah. Wow, super noisy in here, guys. Yeah, it's a Tramosaurus. Never heard of it. That's a new one on me. Wow. Right. Let's go and check the rest of the museum out. Bye for now. Hi folks. Wow, it's out of focus, man. What the hell? What's going on here? Why is it out of focus? Wow. Okay folks, sorry about that. It's a technical glitch. Yeah, so we're at Westminster Tube Station. Bakerloo line is suspended at the moment, or at least partially, I think. So I'm having to take a different route. But basically, I was thinking today we'll go and visit the dinosaurs at the Natural History Museum. That might be worth a look. So yeah, so hopefully, all being well, I love this station, man, I really do. Yeah, all being well, we'll get in and film the dinosaurs. But look at this station, man. I really do like this station. I like the way it looks. There's something about it. It's so cool, man. Wow. Right. Okay. So we need the district or the circle, I think. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Wait a minute. I missed that, but I think she said something about the circle. Oh, great. Don't tell me that's suspended and all. Right. Okay. So I'm going to check it out. Hopefully it'll work out. Right, catch you guys later. Bye for now. Okay folks, so the circle and district are suspended as well. So, yeah.
Jubilee line, the train now approaching is to West Hampstead. Please stand back from the platform edge.
Right, so the guy told me to go to Green Park and the Piccadilly line. That should take us to where we want to go. Right, catch you guys later. Bye for now. Okay folks, so yeah, we got to go to the Piccadilly line, like I say. But look at this, another long walk. Flipping heck, man. I don't, oh boy. Oh God, I don't know. Just takes it home me, you know. Actually, interestingly enough, I find this quite interesting because I've never seen this before on all these long tunnels. Well, there's seats. Well, that's handy, especially if you need to take a breather. Oh boy, yeah, that's really handy. I've never seen that on one of these long tunnels before.
Smoking is strictly prohibited on all London Underground trains and stations. This includes the use of e-cigarettes.
Yeah, I've never seen that before. That's interesting. Right, okay, so, right, okay, I'll leave it there and I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now. Okay folks, so Piccadilly line, and I mean, I suspected as much, because of course it's a popular destination. I mean, I would imagine that quite a large number of these people are going to the same place I'm going to. And it's packed. There's a train just gone and people are trying to cram on there, and it's like people, you know, like in a sardine tin, you know, they're just crammed full. And yeah, it's this is what I've said about the tube. It's all right when it works, and it's all right when it's pretty quiet, but when it gets like this, it's a nightmare. It is for me. So yeah, it is packed, heaving, absolutely heaving. Oh, and it's hot down here and all. Great. So yeah, wish me luck. Right, catch you guys later. Bye for now. Now I told you. What did I tell you? The vast majority of the people got off here, South Kensington. That's where the... See, look, it looks empty now. All these people, I don't know how many, but they're all definitely going to the museums because they're popular. So, yeah. Okay, so I'll leave it there and I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now. Yes, folks. So, yeah, I think I picked the wrong day for this, don't you? Oh boy. Oh, I mean, it is a Saturday. I should have thought about this, I suppose. I was sort of thinking of other places, but when you think about it, Saturday in London is going to be busy anyway. So, yeah. I don't know. I'm just, you know, I hate too big a crowd. I can handle a little bit, but when it gets really packed, really crowded, I struggle. I find it difficult. So maybe this wasn't such a good idea. But anyway, there's 3 museums, so maybe not all going to the Natural History Museum. So there are 3 to choose from. So all in walking distance of each other. Right. Okay, so I'll leave it there for now, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now. Okay, folks. So this is new. Never seen this entrance before, at least not that I remember. So yeah, so this is definitely all new. Look at this. Wow. Yeah, it's definitely busy. Oh boy. So anyway, let's see. There's a few entrances to this place, so okay. Magnificent building though. Yeah. Right. Okay. Right. Just wanted to show you that entrance because, like I say, it's new to me. I've never seen that before. And all these sort of fern trees, I think. I don't know actually. Yeah, little. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So, oh, there's a dinosaur here. Oh boy. It's not like a real skeleton, but it doesn't look real because it's like golden coloured, like it's been painted. Yeah. Cool though. Dinosaur, man. Right. Okay. Let's see how easy it is to get in. Right, I'll leave you there. Catch you guys later. Bye for now. Okay, folks. So, look at the flipping queue. Look at it. Yeah, great. All the great plans of men and mice, eh? Oh boy. I'm just thinking now. I'm just wondering whether I really fancy waiting in this, to be quite honest. Oh boy. Yeah. I'll give it a minute or two. Catch you later. Bye for now. Okay, folks. So, yeah, finally got in, but flipping that queue, I didn't think I was going to make it, to be quite honest, because I thought there's no way I'm going to be able to wait all this time. But I didn't time it. I've no idea exactly how long, but I would hazard a guess and say about 30 minutes I was waiting for to get in. About 30 minutes. It must have been that. It felt longer, to be quite honest. It was a big queue. Anyway, so we're here now. So, yeah. That's a whale. It's not a dinosaur, it's a whale. I know that from previous visits here. This is a magnificent building though, look at it. Wow, guys. Victorian, of course. Like I said, the Victorians always did their buildings really ornate. Incredible, eh? That's a cool staircase as well, by the way. Wow. And stained glass windows up there. That's even cooler. Yeah. Wow. Right. Okay. So, let's try and find the dinosaurs. Yeah. I think if I can see, actually the dinosaurs are this way. So, I'm going to leave it there until we get to the dinosaurs. Okay? So I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now. Wow. Fixing our broken planet. Wow. Yeah. Okay. I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now. Okay, folks. So look. Triceratops, I think. Could be. I'm not sure. Right. Yeah. There used to be an animatronic working dinosaur before. Last time I was here. I don't know if it's still here. Might be. Oh, it's going dark now. Wait. Hang on, guys. Here he is. This is cool, guys. This is really cool. Right, it's really crowded though. Here he is. He is so cool. Let's see if we can get a bit closer. So cool, guys. Okay folks, so this is a Triceratops. Oh, I'll show you. Triceratops.
Triceratops. And that's the baby one. Yeah.
Wow. This is a Chromosaurus or something. Yeah. Wow. Super noisy in here, guys. Yeah, it's a Chromosaurus. Never heard of it. That's a new one on me. Wow. Right. Let's go and check the rest of the museum out. Bye for now. Okay, folks. So, hang up. Hang about. What the heck is that? Hey? Can you guys see that? What is that? There's like some sort of... Oh, hang on. It's coming from here. I didn't... All I could see was a flipping thing going along the floor, and I didn't see it at first. I was thinking, where's that coming from? Anyway, yeah, let me show you this. Right. Now, this is quite a new... Well, it's... well, I don't know, a few years old now. But, yeah, it's like an egg. It looks like an egg. But it's actually the Laboratories and Research Centre. Now, the thing is, I'm trying to find the way in, because at one time you could go in there and look at it, and look at the, and interact with the scientists and stuff like that. It was all on view and display, like, and you could sort of interact with them and what have you. But now I can't seem to find the way in. I'm just wondering whether they've closed it and you can't go in there anymore. That's boring. Used to be really interesting. Like I say, you could go along. There was about, I don't know, 4, maybe 5 floors. And yeah, you could look in the laboratories. You could like communicate through a sort of communication thing, sort of what do you call it, well, like an intercom system or whatever. You can press a button and you could ask the scientists questions and stuff like that. But I don't know if it's open. Oh, you see, shaped like an egg. Isn't that cool? Right. Oh, there's that line again. That was weird when I saw that for the first time just then, and I couldn't work out what it was. Right, hang on. I don't know if this is the way. It doesn't seem right, but yeah. Alright, I'm going to try and find a way in, if there is, unless they've closed it. Right, catch you guys later. Bye for now. Okay folks, so at the moment I'm still trying to find a way into the laboratory thing, but I was following the corridor and it took me here. These are whales. That looks like a sperm whale maybe, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to try and find if it's open or not, because it's really cool, guys. Seeing the experiments and seeing the what do you call it, the laboratories and stuff like that, it looks really cool. I mean, of course, I'm fascinated by science, so I love science. So to see a laboratory and see scientists working in a laboratory, and then you can ask them questions, at least you used to be able to. So, yeah, alright. So for the time being, I'm going to leave it there, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now. Okay folks, so I was just asked one of the staff, and apparently it's not open today, but and also the lifts are not working at the moment either, apparently. So but it is still open. At some point it will be open, so yeah. But it's a shame, really, we couldn't go in today because, like I say, that in there is really interesting, guys. Like I say, you can see the scientists at work, and like I say, you can sort of interrupt them. You can press a button on the panel near the window that you look inside, and you can ask them questions. You know, ask them what they're doing and all that sort of thing. And it's really cool interacting with the scientists. I think that's fascinating. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, it's not open today, so anyway, okay. So I'll leave it there, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now. Yeah, folks, this is what I mean. And actually, it's called the cocoon, because I call it the egg. Wait a minute, though. That looks working. Huh. Wait a minute. What's going on here? I need to investigate. Right. Catch you later. Bye for now. Okay, folks. So, yeah, as you can see, it's really busy. So, yeah, it's packed. It's absolutely heaving with people. So, yeah, I think what I'm going to do. Oh, and by the way, sorry, I forgot to mention. When I saw the lift going up, it's just to the cafe. They've got a little cafe there on the first floor. So, yeah, so it's not open. So, because I saw the lift going up, I thought, oh, hang on, the lifts are working then. But anyway, I got in the lift. There was a couple of other people, and the lift didn't move. And then some people got out and went to ask one of the staff, and then the young couple that stayed in the lift, they pressed a button, I don't know what, and then they went up. And I'm thinking, oh, what's going on here? Anyway, the guy told me that the woman said, no, it's not working, it's just to the cafeteria. So, yeah. So, no, we're not going in the laboratories today. So, anyway. Right, so I'll leave it there, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now. Hi, folks. So, yeah. Weird thing just happened. Well, not just happened. I've just been to Trex and get a coffee and a Swedish meatball wrap, of course. But anyway, yeah, so I've come out of the museum. I was just coming out, and I thought I'll check the time and see what it is. You know, see if it's time to go back or not. You know, maybe I should start heading back. Anyway, I looked at my watch and it was saying 10 o'clock. And I'm thinking, there's no way it could be 10 o'clock. Because, like, I left the coffee shop at my end about 20 to 10. And then it's the travelling time, obviously, getting here and all the rest of it. So I think, and of course, I waited in the queue. Like I said, it must have been half an hour waiting in that queue. Then there's the time walking around and filming in the museum. And I think there's no way it could be 10 o'clock. Now, at first I thought it stopped, but it hadn't stopped. It was still ticking. The second hand was still going. So I'm thinking, what's going on here? Why is it saying 10 o'clock? Anyway, so I thought I'd better find out. So I asked somebody at the time, and they said it was 12:15. So I set my watch for 12:15, and I'm thinking, is it going to still keep going or not? But it seems to be working again. Yeah, I put it at 12:15. It's now 25 to 1. So it is working, but for some reason it stopped at 10 o'clock. Well, it didn't stop, like I say, it was at 10 o'clock when I came out. Weird. I don't know what happened there. That was just really strange. So, because like I say, it was still going, it was still working, but it was showing 10 o'clock. So it was like showing two and a quarter hours earlier than what the time actually was. So, I don't know, that's puzzled me. So, I don't know what happened there. Right, okay, so, yeah, it's, like I say, 25 to 1 now. So, I'm going to start heading back. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now. Hi, folks. Okay, so, I've just been editing the video, and, starting to edit the video, and I've just noticed that a couple of the clips or well, one of the clips I did, I should say, as something went wrong, basically. It only, for some reason, it recorded like a second, and then there was another one that recorded for about 2 seconds, and it was all the same clip, but for some reason it didn't record. So anyway, I'm putting this in to sort of fill you in on that clip. Basically, I was telling you that just after the last clip, there was some guys come up to me, sort of teenagers, I don't know, late teens, maybe a bit older, sounded Eastern European, I don't know. There was about maybe 8 or 9 of them or something, I don't know, a big group of them anyway. And one of them came up to me and says, "Are you famous?" And of course I said no. And he says, "We want to take your photograph. Do you mind us taking your photograph?" So they all grouped around me and they took my picture. So I don't know what that was all about. But anyway, I just thought I'd put this in because I missed the clip. I don't know what happened to it. So, alright, I'll leave it there and I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now. Okay folks, so yeah, this is Waterloo train station. Yeah, I've had to come this way because of course the Bakerloo line's not working either. So that you got the Districts and Circle and the Bakerloo line's not working. So yeah, I've had to come this way. Like I say, obviously because I can't get off at Lambeth North. So oh boy. So yeah, it's been a bit of a day, and yeah, like I say, the tube is fine when it's working well, but when it gets packed like that, and it was packed on the way back as well, but I didn't film it. I just wanted to get back, but yeah, it was heaving on the way back and all. There was so many passengers, and in fact, to be quite honest, maybe I should have done, because I'll give you an idea of just how crowded it was compared to when I went through. It was even more so, because walking back down that tunnel to get the Jubilee line, and on the left hand side all the way down, they'd stopped people from going down because the platforms were absolutely crowded, so they were sort of delaying people before they allowed them to go down, so that queues on the platform would die down. And there was a massive queue of people. It was really all the way down the tunnel. And yeah, maybe I should have filmed it, just to give you an idea of just how crowded and packed it was. So anyway, yeah. Anyway, we got through it eventually. But yeah. Anyway, we're back now, so that's the main thing. So that's going to be it for today. And as soon as I get in, I'll start editing this video. So yeah, it was a good day all in all. But yeah, okay. Right, there's the old Vic, by the way. Yep. Never been in a theatre in my life. Well, actually, no. Well, maybe I have actually. Yeah, no, I have actually been in a theatre once to see a musical, The Lion King. It was part of the when I was working with Pret. They have a sort of pot of money that's saved. I'm not sure where it comes from now, but they have a pot of money that's saved up for the staff. And they use that money. We have a little meeting about it. I think it's every month. I'm not sure, but they have a little meeting about it. You know, all the workers and that get together and decide where they're going to go and what they're going to spend the money on. And one time it was to go and see The Lion King. It was voted in to see The Lion King, so I thought, okay, yeah, doesn't cost me anything. Never been to a theatre before in my life, I'm not a big musical fan actually. I don't really like musicals that much, but I thought I'll give it a try. It's a day out or evening out, and it'd be interesting, and it's an experience I never experienced before. So yeah, I gave it a try and I liked it actually. I enjoyed it. It was all right. So goes to show you, just because you're not sure about something or because you think you're not going to like something, you don't do it. Well, it's always worth giving it a try, because you never know, you might find you like it. So yeah, I did enjoy it actually. Right, okay, so that's going to be it for today, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now.